YouTube, what's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a fantastic night, my ladies. Especially, I hope you're having a good night. Shout out to the returning viewers. I ain't forget about y'all, and if you new, welcome. I've been seeing a lot of comments on the channel recently. I love interacting with y'all, so please drop a comment. Let me know how y'all day was. To my smokers, if you ain't got what you gotta go get what you gotta get. And you already know Iwu. Hold on. First of all, let's talk about this. It's the end of 2025, and we already here, bro. When AI gets an innocent man arrested, bro, I had to click on this shit. How, bro? How are niggas going out to AI already, bro? Make sure you got a snack. Make sure you got a bev. Make sure you rolled up or your bong is packed. Make sure you got a bathroom. And if you got a brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, want to watch a little 20-25 minute vibe with us, come pull up. So I'm definitely going to have some shit to say, bro. This, how you get arrested over AI, nigga, in 2025? That's why I be in the crib. You gonna see my match history. I had to be in the crib, nigga. Like, feel me? So we gonna check this out, bro. I gotta grind up some weed myself, so if you hear some clanging, that's me. My fault. Also, my fault for not uploading for a couple of days. Niggas had to work. My fault. I don't even got no excuse, bro. I came home from work, nigga sat down, smoke, watch some YouTube videos, and it's over with. Nigga, like, you feel me? I wouldn't even have the energy to make videos, bro.
Pretty peculiar. Peppermill has this pretty sophisticated artificial intelligence software that analyzes faces of previous trespassers, and they get a 100% match on this guy who, whenever they trespassed him before, presented an ID that had a different name. They look like the same exact guy.
I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike.
So either he is who he says he is, and he's not have ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
He didn't say pretty good. He said pretty cool. What the fuck does that have to do with police work, nigga? Guns are cool. Tasers are cool. Grenades are cool. I don't know where I'm going with this, but nigga, why the, like, what does this have to do with being cool, nigga? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
I'll be 100% honest.
Like, what does that have to do with anything?
You have a doppelganger running around?
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Nightmare becomes reality at a Reno, Nevada casino when AI facial recognition technology misidentifies someone, leading to a wrongful arrest and lands an innocent man behind bars.
This lawsuit in Innis, Vegas, I know they got bread, bro. Oh, my lawsuit would be swimming, nigga. Oh, my best friend could quit his job. It's over with.
What good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother?
The following
That's a
is
good
based on
point. What was the point of ID then? If you couldn't even get a dispute at that's who he was. Like, feel me? Like, they didn't even give him a chance. Oh, the AI said it's him. I don't know.
Official police records.
Becoming
and the footage has
complacent
never
already.
been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On September 17, 2023, the Peppermill Casino calls the Reno Police Department to report that a trespasser has unlawfully returned to the casino. They report that they have the man in custody, but he's claiming to go by an entirely different name than the man they've previously trespassed. Officer Richard Jagger arrives at the casino at 5:48 a.m.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
How you doing? Oh, thank God you're here.
The man declaring his relief at the sight of the officer is 40-year-old Jason Killinger, who is accused of trespassing at the Peppermill Casino.
So what's going on?
So we got this suspicious alert, prior trespasser.
Okay.
And we made contact and arrested him, and he claimed that wasn't him. And
What does my
so
name
we're just
say
trying
on
to
the
get you guys to make phone call if it's really him or not.
So what's the issue, you guys? Did he have a different driver's license or a secondary one, or has he got more property than just this one?
Just that, those effects right there, and that's it.
One second, pal.
But no other forms of identification. Things in his pocket.
You guys ran this information through our dispatch?
Through your guys' dispatch? No. But after hours, comes back as that being who he says he is on his ID, but that's what we went off right there.
Yeah, and this is one of those things, you guys have this fancy software that does all this stuff, so it's like...
Officer, what's your name?
1 second, man.
A few months earlier, a man named Michael had been trespassed from the casino for sleeping on the premises.
All right, man. So this is who you are?
Yes. What, you're Miss Jagger?
Them niggas really don't even look alike.
All right, man.
Yeah? Are we gonna get a side-by-side, bro?
Michael had been trespassed from the casino for sleeping on the premises.
All right, man. So this is who you are?
Yes.
Y'all buying that? They look alike?
First name or last name?
Last name.
All right, Mr. Jagger. Yes, that is who I am. I drive the semis for UPS. I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike. I'm a craps player here. Look, there's my socks for
Okay.
UPS. Can you please, you got a gun here. Will you please take me out of these cuffs? My shoulders are killing me.
You're going to sit there for a minute, man. So, when he gave you this information, did you guys verify it against an ID, or how does that work?
So, in that report there's an ID on there as well, and we can show you that one.
Okay.
Is it the same state?
Jason, a long combination vehicle driver, had been playing craps until about 3 a.m. when he decided to leave the Pepper Mill and go to the Atlantis Casino. On his way out, he stopped at a blackjack machine and started playing. There, he was approached by a security guard who addressed him as Mike. When Jason clarified that he was not Mike and presented the guard with his driver's license, the guard apologized and walked away. However, as Jason attempted to leave, he was surrounded by security guards and handcuffed.
What the fuck?
He was told that he was under arrest for trespassing.
As the nigga's leaving, by the way, right? He just spent money there. This is so fucking weird. So they're like, hold on. Yo, you gotta be able to sue the shit. What? So they waited for the nigga to spend his money. Said, okay, he's about to leave. Okay, now arrest him. Yo, this lawsuit would be off the fuck. You already know what kind of lawyer I would need for this. We both getting paid off this, nigga. Hell nah.
Killing me.
And he's on camera saying he's in pain and the cops are not doing nothing about it. Oh, the PD getting sued, casino getting sued, the security. I don't know if they have a different agency in the casino for security. The security agency's getting sued. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
So that's the ID that he presented.
We in Vegas. We might as well. You feel me?
I'll be.
Look in the news.
Yeah. Huh. Weird. Very weird.
How weird.
Let me snap a picture of that. I'll run both names.
The casino's AI facial recognition software positively identified Jason as Michael, the man they had trespassed.
Let me step out this way, I get better reception.
It really don't look that much alike.
Weird is it?
Like,
This way.
Positively.
their head shape not even the same, bro. Which maybe if you put a hat on the nigga, maybe, but like their eyes don't look alike. Their nose really don't look alike because their nose is at the same angle, but this nigga's looking dead on at the camera like how I'm looking at y'all, but this nigga's look like looking up and away, but their nose kind of looks similar. So there are two different angles. If he was looking dead on at a camera, it wouldn't look the same. These niggas slow. I don't think I can say what I want to say, but like these niggas dumb, bro. Like even like it don't take a rocket scientist to like
identify Jason.
Look
as
at
Michael,
these niggas and be
the
like,
man they had trespassed.
Maybe we should at the very least look into this name and see, does this other person exist, right? Because you could verify, oh, what's your social security number? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is a real person. Oh, okay. Da 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 da. Oh, it matches all this information on this license. Oh, okay. Hey, have a good day. How hard was that? Rather than, I don't know, their AI is pretty cool. I don't know, man. I think I should just... Yeah, it looks good to me. Fuck it. Like, bro, no critical thinking at all.
Step
like,
out this way, I get better reception.
Just throw niggas in jail. Like, fuck it.
It's weird. Is it
Like, what the fuck,
lift him
bro?
up and see how tall he is.
Yeah.
It's
on
because
this.
that says he's 5'9" and that says 6'1".
Yeah.
This
You could stand next to the nigga and tell if he's 6'9" or 5 or 5. What? This is hurting my head.
Isn't the only difference between Michael and Jason's IDs. Jason is listed as 7 years younger than Michael and says that he weighs 50 pounds more. As well, the signatures are different.
This nigga is 4 inches and 50 pounds bigger. And 6 years younger. What point, like...
In his report, Officer
Cause nigga, he didn't de-age himself. Like he didn't get a haircut, do his hair different, and now he looks 6 years younger. Like that, fucking punch niggas,
50
man.
pounds more. As well, the signatures are different. In his report, Officer Jagger wrote, quote, "The associated demographics on each driver's license were fairly similar, with the only major distinction being hazel and blue eyes, which
they have different eye colors, nigga." I mean, come on, bro. You gotta fire everybody involved in this shit, right? Like, this don't take rocket science. I know I'm yapping, but like, this shit don't take rocket science.
Their very nature similar eye colors and are dependent upon lighting.
And the pictures are very, I mean, the nose.
Right, and then we have our new system, our new facial recognition system, and that's what it's telling us. Is it's telling us that it's looking at it, and it's doing that. And then there was another one that came up when he was at the RTRK, which is one of our better cameras.
He said it's brand new. You think it's too late for them to get their money back?
Yeah.
This was right before we arrested him. We looked at it and said, "That's him," and it came up
100%. Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So the software is saying it.
Said 99.8.
It's legit.
Right. And it's
so he
pretty damn accurate.
So either he presented a fake identification the first time, or he's presenting it now.
Right.
Even if he had a twin, it wouldn't be 100% on the facial, right?
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know, because they say twins share DNA, right?
But
well,
like,
I guess it depends.
Yo,
on
these niggas are so dumb. They're not even willing to admit that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Nobody has a definitive answer on anything. They're just, I think so. That's how it works, right? Yeah, and I think twins share DNA, right? So like even that wouldn't shit. Like they're just making shit. Like nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. That's the shit that pissed me off.
I've seen identical twins where it's like moms can tell them apart.
Right.
So it's,
the other thing that kind of made us feel suspicious, or us managers, was right after our officers made contact and they saw the ID that he's presenting today, and they're like, "Okay, it's not the same guy." He immediately gets up and starts cashing out, like running for the door. I'm like, okay, if it really wasn't him, why is he running for the door?
Why is he getting ready to leave?
Jason
the nigga that was getting ready to leave for half an hour?
That night, he played at the Legends Bay Casino, the Nugget Casino, and the El Dorado Casino before arriving at the Peppermill around 11:30 p.m. He claimed that each time he was up $200, he would move on to a new casino, and just before his arrest, he had made $200. He also estimated that prior to the 16th, he had gambled hundreds of times at the Peppermill without incident. After speaking with the Peppermill employee, Officer Jagger calls to check the police records.
What's going on?
I have a precarious situation. I'm trying to positively identify somebody who may have or may be using a fake ID. So I've got 2 names, 2 Nevada driver's license numbers and all that. If there's a chance I could have you run both and see if any of them come back and maybe send me
spoiler alert, they're both gonna come back.
Pictures and
to
email
2 different identities. And this nigga's still gonna go to jail.
Huh.
Because the
That
AI
is super
said
weird.
so.
Do you see resemblance in those?
Yeah.
That's 2023.
Yeah.
2023 this takes place, by the way. It's 2 years ago. The same casino is probably still using the same AI software. Like,
That,
dog.
the 83, 78, yeah.
That's super weird. So I have a feeling these are both the same guy, but he has different IDs. That's crazy. Because their software here, they have this facial recognition software here at the Peppermill, and he came back as a 100% match for the character who was previously trespassed.
Yeah,
So this is definitely a weird one. So I have a feeling he's somehow making some fake identification or something. But I mean, if you're pulling him up, then they're legitimate.
Yeah, they're both through the DMV at least. He's somehow able to get them.
With this discovery that both Michael and Jason's IDs are legitimate, Officer Jagger calls his supervisor, once again explaining that the Peppermills AI technology came back with a 100%
Like, why is he
match
dick sucking the AI so hard? You know, you can't fuck the AI, dude. You realize that, right? Like, he just really wants to take the dude to jail. Like, dude, why? Like, you can't fuck the robot, bro.
Like, then this guy that
what
they
the
have
fuck
now
are we
detained
talking
presents
about,
a different ID with a different name, Jason Killinger, and that has a matching photo for him now. I mean, the photos are different photos, but they look like the same exact guy. The only difference is one has a chin goatee. But definitely super weird. So all of these driver's licenses are both valid. So either he is who he says he is, and he's not actually ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
Oh my God.
Two, I just have a feeling somehow maybe he's got a hookup at the DMV where he's got two different driver's licenses that are registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah, the nigga that work at UPS got a hookup at the DMV for fake valid driver's license.
With different names and dates of birth.
It's fucking ridiculous.
So, I guess I'll arrest him on that and then just list him as a John Doe and then have him booked in for a wins check. Alrighty, well, that solves that. So you guys got a complaint?
Yeah, well, we filled out for you.
And then,
we got the statement and all that good stuff.
Statement already done. Easy peasy. So right now, because I can't identify you, man, it's weird. Because essentially, it looks like you have two names. I don't know, man. So I can't identify you. Unfortunately, that means that they can't cite you.
Officer Jagger collects Jason's things, which includes his driver's license, a Peppermill player's card in the name Jason Killinger, and a debit card from his credit union in the name of Jason.
3 forms of ID. Oh. That's exactly what they asked for. What was the point? What was the point in any of this? If you weren't gonna do your job, then what was the point in any of it?
Killinger.
If you can't be cited, then you are arrested. So
I'm arrested?
Yep, I'm going to
jail?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a joker, man. So you'll be arrested and you'll get fingerprinted up at the jail, and then they'll be able to discern your identity.
This lawsuit finna go stupid
with this stuff. I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around, but they are strikingly similar and enough. Their fancy AI technology that reads faces. No, it says it's a 100% match.
Again, calling it fancy, cool, like just dick sucking that you can't fuck the robot, bro. It can't reciprocate love. It's not gonna fuck you, bro. Like, why is he dick sucking the AI so hard?
Because, you know, a reasonable and prudent person would, based off the software, based off the pictures, based off of even your driver's license picture, make the reasonable conclusion that all three are the same person, just two different IDs with two different names.
Can you look at the back of the IDs? Because I have all the endorsements except for motorcycle and hazmat.
Okay.
Other than that, I got all the endorsements.
But that's the thing is
his a CDL?
So that's the thing is it's either someone else is using your stuff or you're using somebody else's stuff. And unfortunately, you look too much like the guy in that picture. So
and
much
the crazy
so
part is nobody's using each other. This oh. Yo, it'd be crazy because white people say they can't tell niggas apart, and I'm just thinking, like, all right, that's just racism. Right? But maybe it really is just fucking special ed niggas walking around that can't tell the difference between people. Like, that's gotta be it. I can't think of any other reason as to how this is happening. He has 3 forms of ID on him. Brother, a CDL. What else do you want? Like, what? He's not even driving the UPS vans that you see whipping around the city. He's driving the shits on the highway, the big 18-wheel trucks. Like, come on, bro.
Fancy computer that does all the face scanning of everybody who walks in this casino.
Oh, I know.
Makes the same determination that my feeble human brain does. So.
Jason's ID is a Nevada Real ID driver's license. In order to obtain a Nevada Real ID driver's license, a person must present themselves at the DMV with proof of identity such as a birth certificate or a current U.S. passport or U.S. passport card, a social security card, and 2 documents proving Nevada residence.
I can't believe I'm going for this. All I want to do is play some goddamn dice and make some money.
Yeah.
If I got a check stub from my work.
Check stub?
Yeah, would that prove it to you guys?
Honestly, man,
no.
The only way is can you get your fingerprint out?
Nigga,
Later,
what?
Jason would reveal that along with a check stub in his vehicle, he also had a current vehicle registration for his car in his name, a Department of Transportation medical card, a Teamsters Local 533 union card, and a valid vehicle insurance card, all in his name. Officer Jagger's police report
8
would later
forms of
state
ID.
that, quote, due to John Doe having conflicting identification, he lacked satisfactory evidence to reasonably assure me that he was.
The only confliction here is that the AI fucked up and they don't want to admit that the AI fucked up. That's the only confliction here, is literally everybody else. That's insane.
He claimed to be.
It's not me. I don't know what the
Yeah, it's one of those, like I said, man, if it turns out that it's not you, then it's one of those ones you can call the director and be like, hey,
I'm calling a lawyer.
Made it a critical error.
This is what my tax dollars are paying for?
It's not built for comfort.
What the dude?
It's not built for comfort, pal. Very sorry.
Before he leaves, another officer arrives at the casino, and Officer Jagger takes the opportunity to once again explain the situation.
Here it comes. Hey, pre-dick suck on the AI, bro. What's the over-under? 2 times? 2 times he calls the AI like fancy or cool or some dumb shit?
Weird. This poor guy might be like legitimately somebody else, and something else is doing her name. I don't know. Weird call.
Soon, Officer Jagger begins the drive to the Washoe County Detention Facility.
I'll be honest, I don't know what to think, because usually those systems are pretty good. Like,
Right.
This one.
we've used those systems in the past to catch homicide suspects.
Sure.
So, like, they're fairly reliable. So if it comes back, you know, one angle on your face, it was 99%. The other one was 100%.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's like, it says that you're that guy.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Yeah. You seem like a stand-up guy, and there's probably a really terrible case of mistaken identity.
I can't believe I've been arrested. I've never been arrested. Never. Not once. What the good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother? That one young security guard, man, like a robot. That's what pisses me off, is because they don't think, you know.
I've been saying, my brother, just another me. Yeah. I've been saying this shit the whole video, gang. It's just the thing. They didn't think at all. Not once, bro. My nigga, I feel you, bro. Twin, I feel you, bro.
It's like, well, this is what I was taught. Use your head. And then people aren't smart enough to think for themselves. They're just not.
Yep. Fortunately, it's the world we live in.
You one of them, nigga, stop playing! Nobody wants to admit they're wrong, bro. Yo, this is why I be in the crib, bro. Pride is deadass gonna be the downfall of everything. Pride will be the downfall of this whole world, I promise you that. Cause there's no way. He's talking about you, nigga. Like, I can't believe this shit. Almost poked myself in the eye. Fucking, that probably was on camera too.
If all goes well, you should be out of those cuffs in the next, hopefully, 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay, good. All because some asshole that looks like me was sleeping in the casino. It's not me.
Despite Jason's continued protests, Officer Jagger hands him off to the jail staff. Jason's fingerprints were soon submitted for analysis.
Best of luck, man. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so
That's weird.
it's super weird. So it's one of those ones like I genuinely, like I kind of believe him.
Yeah.
It wasn't long before the fingerprint analysis conclusively established that Jason had been telling the truth all along, and he was in fact Jason Killinger. Later that same day, around 4 p.m., Jason was released from the jail on his own recognizance. The day after his release on September 18, 2023, he went to renowned Urgent Care Vista, where he was diagnosed with a strain of both the right and left shoulder and contusions on both wrists.
Give me that. Hey, twin, congratulations. Hey, congratulations, twin. Congratulations, twin.
On July 30th, 2025, Jason filed a complaint in federal court against Reno police officer Richard Jagger. While at the jail and after his identity had been confirmed, his arrest papers were changed from John Doe to Jason Killinger. The federal complaint states that this meant Jason would be prosecuted for trespassing, even though Michael had been the only one who was trespassed. According to the complaint, Jason's charge of trespassing was eventually dismissed. However, he now has a criminal record. According to the complaint, facial recognition technology has led to wrongful arrests in Louisiana, New Jersey, Maryland, and Texas. Many cities now conclude that for an arrest, there has to be some kind of secondary corroborating evidence that is unrelated before there can be sufficient justification to arrest. Jason Killinger's case remains ongoing.
Oh, I bet it is with that motherfucking lawyer. I bet it is ongoing, twin. Hey, congratulations, bro. They didn't break nothing. You didn't tear nothing. You still got 100% use of your limbs. They didn't kill you. And you about to come up 2.5 million. Word is born, nigga. You straight.
I'd like to see some.
And you finna gamble half of that away in the next year, son. I ain't even gonna lie. But it's all good, bro. Congratulations, man. That lawsuit is gonna smack. But, bro said it. Ain't nobody think throughout this whole video. I said it. The nigga said it. The cop said it even though he didn't know Jason was talking about him. Like, you feel me? Nobody was using their head, man. But I'm pretty sure we got one. I don't know how I'm feeling. Maybe we might get another video on there too. But we definitely got one more. So tap in, bro. I'll see y'all over there.